This is the last of the videos regarding certificate services enrollment on Windows Active Directory for BAS devices. In this video, we'll focus on the particulars of cutting certificates specifically for Niagara, JSIS, or supervisors. So, first thing we want to do is go to Cert Local Management Utility in Windows. This is just any one of the Windows servers on the network, but not the certificate authority, as we've seen before. Just another server that has access to the to issue or request certificates in the certificate authority. So we'll do request new certificate. We've configured this. We saw this in a previous video, how to configure Active Directory enrollment policy for certificates. We know we have a template that we configure with some standard settings, and now we just have to give it the specific name related to the host that the certificate is for. It's an EC in this case, so unsurprisingly, the name is EC We've seen all this in previous videos. We're just going to go ahead and export it with the private key. Leave those defaults. We need a passphrase. Just distick 123, nothing too fancy. Don't want to be too secure. Alright. So that in this server always exports to Windows System 32. So the thing we need to do that's specific to Niagara is convert the PFX certificate file into a PEM format. In order to do that, there is a module called BSPKI. If you don't have it installed, we'll do install module, name BSPKI, and hit enter. We do have it installed, so we can do a get command. Sorry, I forgot. PKI, and this will get all the different commands under this module that we would need to install if we don't have it. It's not default, I don't think. But somewhere in here there is a okay, it's not in alphabetical order, unfortunately. Well, you just have to take my word for it, I guess. There is a convert method. Still, oh, PFX to PM examples. All right, So I think this one is the closest example we want to use. Input file. So I'm tabbing for autocomplete, and that way sometimes the examples are not exact or they're a bit outdated. Um, so the name of our file is that. Then we have a password, which we're going to do a little convert to secure string. That's the password I typed earlier when I created the certificate. As plain text, force, just tabbing it out, output, output file, and then we're going to send it to, well, actually just right there, but we'll call it, so that is just going to go right to system32. We'll call it that PEM. Then we want to include the cert chain, and lastly, the output type, we want it to be, as in the example, PKCS1. And with all that, we should be able to be good to go. We'll move that file to the desktop, and now we'll copy it. And since I'm on a remote desktop, I'm gonna come right here. Let's see, open up the computer that I'm running the workbench from, um, in my Niagara this deck and so on, in my home user folder, Niagara 411. So that now should show up there, I think. And welcome to certificate management in the EC import EC So that's the certificate. Hit OK. And thus the certificate's being created. So I should be able to go to my station and set up the web service with it. And then hopefully I should be able to go to it. And as you can see, my SMA has expired, but my certificate is good to go. Signed by my certificate authority, the name of my certificate authority, Windows Server. Thank you so much for watching.